Happy Traditional Thursday, everybody. The crunching you hear is my dog having her dinner because apparently we just are never going to have a quiet video where the animals don't interrupt. Today we're going to make the Hemingway Daiquiri. This one differs a little bit from a traditional daiquiri, which is normally just white rum, lime juice, and sugar. And it differs entirely from the sweet, disgusting red stuff that you get at bars down at the beach or even at your local cantina. What we're going to do today is called the Hemingway Daiquiri because Ernest Hemingway needs one more thing credited to his name. That's not true at all. The reason is because Ernest Hemingway was diabetic. He wasn't able to have the sugar in the drinks that he allegedly had 10 to 15 of at every sitting. So we're going to make one the way that it was made for him. Didn't include all the sugar, but still had the sweetness. Let's start easy. Rum, Luxardo cherry liqueur. We've got fresh lime juice, fresh grapefruit juice, and that's our drink. So we're gonna start with 2 ounces of rum. I have this little decanter out here so that you guys don't have to see me fiddle with the giant handle that I've got. Diane's a big fan of the Bacardi Superior, and buying in bulk just makes the most sense. Next, we're going to go with 3/4 ounces of fresh squeezed lime juice. Beautiful. And now we're going to do equal parts of our cherry liqueur and our grapefruit juice, and that's going to be 1/2 ounce and 1/2 ounce. So let's go ahead and 1/2 ounce there, and 1/2 ounce here. Now, one of the downsides to making a drink while your dogs are around and you're trying to film it is you forget important steps, like you should have taken your glass and put ice in it so that it was nice and cool and ready for our drink. We're gonna do it now, not really enough time. By the way, don't know if you guys see, we finally got a proper ice cube scoop. Diane got tired of me using my hands. She said it was unprofessional and only the best for you. So, now that we've got our drink ready to go, I get to use my scoop again. We're going to put some ice in. I use my hand. Sorry, don't cut. I use my hand. I'm never allowed to do things wrong. She always wants to cut the video. I'm not cutting anything. The great thing about the Hemingway Daiquiri in my mind is that it's another way to celebrate the Cuban culture. I personally love Cuban food, Cuban drinks, Cuban people, Cuban music. I mean, there's just nothing not to like in that scenario. He discovered this drink for himself in the 1920s, fell in love with it, and he's been credited with this particular version of it ever since. Again, because we have to give this guy just one more thing to credit to his name. This should be cold. You can do it better in your video. I've got mine here. We're going to strain into our glass. And that's honestly the entire drink. Look how simple that is. Let's go ahead and put a little lime wheel on there just because it looks pretty. That's the Hemingway Daiquiri. Cheers, everybody. Enjoy.